here. I kind of wanted to do this a couple hours ago, and then I procrastinated. Now it's like 11, but I still wanted to do it. So we're gonna just do a couple games of Magic League. Usual deck, Mono Green Tron. See if anyone actually hops in. I'm not expecting too many people, but hey, if you hop in, say hi. Hey Gage, have I played Rot Priest Storm yet? Against it, not yet. I've been keeping an eye out for it though, because that deck looks nasty. Well, hey, glad you're enjoying the content. Well, awesome, thanks. Tell your cousin I said hey. Your cousin's got a good taste in deck. Alright, first round. That is a very good starting hand. Thank you. And MagicTonga, was he Affinity or I played him before? I think he's Hammer Time. But if he kept a slow Hammer Time deck, we're in a good spot. Or slow Hammer Time hand anyway. Yeah, seems like we're in a good spot. Alright, they're going to go ahead and create the token. Makes sense. And you're going to go ahead and generate a mana to Spell Pierce. Alright. Thank you, Steven. Gage, is that your cousin? One mana is interesting. I'll play a little defensively here. Block and get the draw. Saga, they're going to be able to get whatever they want. Possibly Hammer, but we've got a blocking creature. Possibly, yeah. You know what? It's going to be Pithing Needle. That bypasses part of the issue with the Karn. No, it's going to be a midnight. Okay. Second Urza Saga. Green Tron's Twilight. I actually did a few builds that had it. Only uploaded a few matchups with it, so not the best representation on there. But yeah, I tried it in a really quick creature-based build. I think I can probably do a better build, but I ended up running this build here because I wanted to try it before Friday. There's a Star City Games convention near me this weekend, so I'm trying out more meta builds at the moment. Right now, I'm trying to figure out if I'm running Ugin or my mind just went break. Skyline, is it Skyline Breaker? The big 8 drop that says your opponent destroys something on cast and your opponent gets the Power Stone. Ooh. That's a little tempting. Cards in hand. No creature, but I want to wipe their board out here. We will go ahead and grab this. No. Now wait. Reason not to wait. Oh yeah, it's great for the Tron base. The build I ran had 4 in there, and then I kind of tried it with my Chancellor of the Annex build. Didn't work quite the way I wanted it to, but I did have one round where I got to put an Emrakul out in the field, which was nice. Cityscape Leveler, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, that's what I've got in this deck right now in place of Ugin. Alright, if they're going to kill the Karn, we'll just go ahead and crack this. I like Warping Wail. Grab a green source here. On 0. Alright, they're going to scoop up. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wasn't sold on it at first, just because giving your opponent the Power Stone, it's only a single target. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of completely cutting Ugins for it, though. I might go one and cut something else, or go one Cityscape Lever. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, no, it's done some work, and a lot more work than I was expecting, especially with that extra text of Unearth. Let's main board a couple Haywire Mites here. And call that good. I could go all three. Yeah. But we'll leave one for the Karn. Really lucky on these hands. Alright, S%. I draw a tower so I don't have to give him a card. Nope. Alright, well, risky, but giving him the extra card, we kind of have to here. Hard to say. I'm not a big fan of the main board ballistas on their own at the moment. But if you've got a meta where they're worth running, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, that's painful. I wouldn't. And they have the cigar to say it. Okay. I gotta finish the sentence. I would not run Jegantha over mainboard Walking Ballistas if you want to run mainboard Walking Ballistas. But if you don't want to run them because of the meta, typically I'd say throw in Jegantha whenever he's free to run. Otherwise, he's not worth running. Could just be dead here. No Paladin. Okay, no hammers. That's a good thing. We can go ahead and assemble on, play the tower, and get to hold up Warping Wail in case they happen to get a hammer. What made me choose Mono Green Tron? So when I first started playing, back before Mono Green Tron, I was doing more casual. I always liked playing big creatures and big spells, and I actually had an artifact deck that was running casual Karn Liberateds that I had opened originally, and I've been buying packs for a long time, but I played casual for a very long time. And when I started getting into more not just pickup games with friends, so I started with draft, and that turned into modern. I had a buddy who suggested I build Tron based on the cards I already had, making it fairly easy to build. Okay, what do we do here? And that's what got me started. And I like the deck, and I've been playing it ever since. I've picked up other decks here and now in between. There was a time I had probably about 4 different modern decks all at once, but it was Tron, Affinity, eventually Dredge, Hardened Scales, even a Taking Turns deck at one point. And Tron's just been the most consistent, and whenever I got to higher level tournament play, it's always been my go-to just because of familiarity. Plus, who doesn't like turn 3 big drops? The I can hear this. Tricky. A lot of cards in hand. We'll have 3. Many cards in hand to really do a lot with. Lay out a decent sized. Wish I had the colors for that. Do not currently, at least. We'll sacrifice Big Karn here. Probably the bigger threat. Out of resources, which is nice. Down the artifacts. The minus here. Go with this more, still buying time. Kind of have to keep Karn alive at the moment. Yeah, the meta, or at least the wider meta, is a little too quick for it. I mean, it's good for controlling lower to ground, but I'd rather have something else that fills its slot turn 3. Now, granted, having access to it, I will always keep it in the sideboard, but oh, that's not good. We have to make this trade. If they try and play the hammer, if they play it on this, we ping it down. Which green? Do I see two Prison Tron in Legacy? Oh, have I seen Prison Tron in Legacy? I've seen it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. I've seen it more in Modern than Legacy. Most of the Tron in Legacy tends to get overtaken by Cloud Post builds. Yep, Hardened Scales and Mono Green. I definitely like the green color. That's a lot of my decks have been that. Even I did Bant Spirits at one point. Oh, what do we do here? This is actually a tricky spot. Now we know what they have in hand, so I guess we are probably the best bet is to grab the ensnaring bridge here, even though they are going to be able to get in for some, but they can sing and that is the trick. Can't really lose the Karn. Hmm. We're going to cast. If we could go Chalice, but they're going to cast or in response. Not having a green source is a killer right now. I think we're dead. May as well try, but yeah, triple green here. I don't see getting out of this. Because yeah, they can attack and do it. Pithing Girdle doesn't do it. Ready for this? Gonna cast in response. Yep, I figured. Alright, we're dead. I kind of had to hope there. Ensnaring Bridge, they would have attacked first, then equipped. Yeah, take this. Yeah, we'll take it over the Kozilek. That's a little too slow. Why is it that Tron players love that deck? I don't know. Hardened Scales? Mmm. Another great starting hand I gotta keep. Being on the play is going to be big with Karn Great Creator, but they could just have the combo that kills. Or the answer to this expedition map. Both would be bad. Alright, liking my chances. Really liking my chances. I think I pay the one. There's the Spell Pierce. Mike thinks that Karn Liberated may not be the best turn 3 play anymore. I kind of agree. I mean, Karn's been getting, like, they printed a lot more hate for Planeswalkers. It's harder to keep him on the battlefield, and he's just not as effective as he used to be. What did they grab? Hammer? Alright. Oh, Haywire Might. I like that. do here? Mana. Go creature. I think I'm in a really good spot. Her Battle Spear is... I've never tried it. It's an option. Probably one worth testing. But yeah, I kind of feel like there isn't a really good replacement for Karn Liberated right now. It's not as good as it was, but there isn't really anything that fits in that 7 slot quite the same way that's quite as versatile, because Karn does a lot. And there's the scoop. All right. I'm really hoping for something new to be printed. I keep hoping every time we're getting these sets with Phyrexians that they're going to give us a new Karn. Like March of the Machines or the Aftermath series are our best chance to get a strong, powerful Karn. I mean, that is literally his series, and I'm crossing my fingers we don't get one like the last one. But yeah, just something a little more updated. It's 7 mana with a little more defense. It's harder to hit. Hard to say. Cityscape Leveler, it would have been a good one had it been 7 mana. That's the thing we really need is our turn 3 play, which has to be consistent. Or catching people off guard, yeah. And there's something to be said for that. Doing the unexpected can get you the advantage. Maybe just going really heavy on other creatures like Wurmcoils and O-Stones and not running the Karn Liberated. I've never tried that, but it would be an option. Or just fewer, maybe cut it down to 2. I am loving these turn 1 keeps. My favorite color, but it's become harder and harder to tell what people are actually playing just based on the fetch land. That could be the 4-color deck. That could be red green. I mean, they probably have what I really don't like though, if they have any kind of green, which is Boseiju and Ren 6. Okay, grabbing that. This is gonna be a counter spell. Spell Pierce. It's turn 1 Spell Pierce. Unfortunate. That puts us in a little bit of a rough spot, but at least we've got plenty of mana. One off the top would be very nice. Be nice. Is going to be an ice. Here's the Ren 6. They've got everything but the Boseiju so far. All right. Well, hey, Steven, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Good luck with your long morning. How we'll try this. Can we get... that's not bad. See if we can get Tron off of this. Crack for green. No luck. Play out an extra power plant and at least build up for next turn. Although if they do manage to get the Boseiju, we're pretty set up with both forests still in deck. We'll be able to get the O-Stone and at least break the combo. Okay, or they're gonna have that. We will get a lucky top deck. Alright. Pretty good. Am I about to get spell pierced again? I am about to get spell pierced again. They've got to run out of stall cards eventually. Gonna be a hand refresher. Alright. Top deck Urza's mine. Top deck Urza's mine. Top deck Karn. Alright, well, barring another Prismari command, which at this point it would not surprise me, we are gonna blow up the board. Oh, their creativity. Alright. That's unfortunate. Yep. cast Archaon. I had a better option, but we're kind of stuck with that. Tron stall was really painful. Yep, there's the persist. I kind of figured they'd have that. I'd had one more mana. But there really wasn't a good way around that. Now we need some we need the lucky top 2 cards here. So that's not going to do it. Hmm. Taking 10 damage. We at least got Tron a little late. Oh. Play Jagantha, but it just dies to the Archaon, which is unfortunate. We're probably dead. We're gonna be at 1 life. They have a lot of ways to kill us, like that lightning bolt that's suddenly in the grave. Yeah, if they're pitching the lightning bolt, we're dead. Burst lightning. Yep, that will do it. Oh, if we had gotten that last turn, that would have been the card we needed. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of set up the best way we want to fight this. I mean, I could bring in the Veil Summers, but for Spell Pierce, it's rough. I can't really slow down my game plan to try and dodge Spell Pierce. It's one of those, if they have it, you kind of have to take it and try and recover. Because waiting those 2 extra turns is so much worse. You have the extra card, that's the best thing. Okay. Okay, I'll keep. Oh, double Warping Wail against a deck that relies heavily on sorceries. And Natural Tron in hand. Couldn't ask for better. Could not ask for better. Our biggest fear is Boseiju. Yeah, this time we're playing a little more defensively. Hey Daniel, yeah, Teferi would be kind of rough. Yeah, no, I'm more worried about the Boseiju Ren and 6 loop. I've already seen the Ren and 6 in game 1. So I know they have it. But luckily the first target would likely be the tower, and with the O-Stone already on the field, it's a pretty good chance to crack it and break the cycle. Oh. Okay. Draw some cards. Get our own Boseiju. But we'll just go ahead and out a one. That's the turn. We're going to persist that Archaon, but we're going to be prepared with a Warping Wail, and then they're going to try and counter that, but we'll have backup Warping Wail. A good turn. They might not if they see 2 mana floating, though. Okay. Oh, does that mean they have it? They have no way to defend the Ren and 6, though, so at least there's that. Another better reunion, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Practice, let's see what we get. Oh, a lot of the options we could go for here. Luckily for us, their black and their green source are attached to the same land. Oh yeah, that is the next play if they don't scoop. Thundering Titan, knock out 3 of their lands. If depending on what I draw, potentially. No, I guess I gotta count this. No swamp, island, mountain. If I can draw my Yavimaya, we can knock out all of their lands in a single swoop. You're going to need some really good plays here to get out of this. Now they probably can Lightning Bolt Karn because we know they're running Lightning Bolt. We can see it in the graveyard there, though that does mean one less, which would give them back their swamp. If they go for that, it could be to pursue Arcana Cruelty, which we've got the Warping Wail for. Now, if it's a different reanimation method, I could be in trouble there, but as long as it's sorcery, we've got Warping Wail. They could have the Boseiju, though granted they have to top deck that. Or, well, better reunion. If they have another one, they can get something else. Alright, Prismari Command. Bit unfortunate that we lose the Wurmcoil engine. Yep. Now that just takes that out of the equation. So if Persist is no longer a threat. We're going to take those colors out. All right. Tempt them into attacking. I guess I should have kept a defender up. Got the Bloodstained Mire. Alright, I can see where this is going. Oh, ho, ho. That is cheeky. I've been predicted. That, yeah, that's a pretty good move. Oh yeah, I probably should have held up both Warping Wheels or a little more mana. Just too tempting to play the Karn. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. I actually think we're going to take a hit. Play a land. Well, we have two options here. Blow O-Stone. Or not to blow O-Stone. If we don't blow, we buy ourselves a little bit of time. We keep Karn high up. Eventually are able to keep Karn alive. We'll go for that route. So what is the risk they have another Prismari command? Gonna be greedy. I don't think I can actually justify Titan here. But I think we're in a good spot to grab a walking ballista. Good enough to make it protection proof, but they're gonna have to waste resources to killing it if they want. Fire, interesting. The other half of fire and ice. Kind of expecting to get Archaeana Cruelty back here. Yep. There it is. That's going to be painful if they have lightning bolt. Not lightning bolt, but that could still be painful. Hard command? Okay. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. That's not fine. Yeah, no, that's actually... Ooh. Forget about that second ability, haste. That's actually really rough. That's probably our best draw at this point. No, I won't add it to hand just because they have the ability to get rid of things from our hands, but that City Leveler was right on time. Holding off is probably a good move because all I can really target is that Power Stone. Alright, Nature's Claim was pretty good there. But we still swing lethal if they have nothing else. Leveler's been performing better than I expected. I'm just not sure if it's worth running over Ugins and not trying to mash them both in, or maybe cutting one Ugin. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of those cards that just has a lot of text. If it were 7-drop, it'd be replacing Karn Liberated without a doubt. I've got it in there in place of my Ugins right now, which feels really weird. Grab this thing. Wonder if this will actually trigger. I don't think it does because it's an activated ability. Yep. But we get to swing in for an extra 5 here. And they are a turn away from lethal, with we're in a very good setup. Oh. I hope that hopefully they just need a blocker and that they're being hopeful here. But if they have it, that's gonna feel really bad. Going for it. That gives them the best possible chance. Nope, nope. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I can't have him drawing those cards. Yeah, Ugin would be a pretty instant win right here, though. Honestly, any threat, I think, gets there. That is not a threat. Main reason was that to prevent them from drawing extra cards. He swing 5, they have to block. They are now purely on top decks. Our threats are bigger. I think we still get there in the end, even if they get what they want, which is Indomitable. That's ahead of them on time, which is nice. Very well, we'll go to. Oh, come. Show me Ulamog, Karn Liberated, Karn Great Creator. Okay. Yep. Oh, oh, that's scary Emrakul at the end. Bring in the veils, but I think I'm still gonna run it like this. Oh, the knowledge that they've got the one of Emrakul though, because that way, if they hit it, a lot. It's like a 1 in 4 chance they hit it, but if they do, it's game over. Ooh, biggest gamble key history. I don't think I can do it, but I will not like it, but I will keep this. Ooh, that's a good find. What a great time to join the stream. Yeah, we're about round 3 or round 2. Round 3, I think. No, if it's round 2, this is a really long round 2. But yeah, anytime the streams to join, good time to join the stream. I've lost track. Definitely look like held up counter spells. Oh, it's gonna be an ice. Okay. Joke's on you, I kept an Ancient Stirrings. Their ice? Nope. Alright. It really was like, I think we're gonna threaten this, it'll probably get countered. What we're saying is we've got the Warping Wail. Should be able to figure that out. Table. Tower off the top. Not a tower. There's tower. They hold up a second spell pierce, we're in trouble. And a cruelty and persistent graveyard? Interesting. Yep, that's gonna give him extra mana. That's annoying. Ooh, alright. Um. We're gonna keep because we can crack the O stone in response. Targets. Stack those correctly. Alright. Fair play. gonna keep one in hand. Just in case. I have to discard. Oh, that's okay. Well, that could be scary. It is scary. Oh. They have Prismari command, we're in trouble. And they are gonna scoop. Granted, I think that scoop was more to the 2 minutes 55 seconds than to this game was not quite over yet. I just don't think they thought they could get there in that 255. Maybe an early scoop, unless they are just out of Prismari commands. They only used one this game, didn't they? Oh, it was game 2. Ugh, that was a long game 2. We'll go to game 3. Yeah. That Stirrings was right on time, though granted there was not a lot of cards left in my deck at that point. If I had not hit, it was either Ulamog or Karn Great Creator, and there were only 2 Karn Great Creators left in the deck at that point. I guess Karn Liberated. Just any. I needed one of the big threats and not a creature. Well, oh, does Reveler? Cityscape. Leveler, probably? Okay, but any of my big threats were an answer. I just needed to find a big threat. Something if colored spells, yeah, Cityscape Leveler could get rid of an Emrakul. That protection is not as much protection as it used to be. Game 3. Right, declare Jigantha. Another very nice opening hand. We've gotten very lucky this league. Has more food, I think? Very glad to see them play the Boseiju turn 1. Food. And I'll take the green source, maybe not as more food. Got 3 mana. We'll see what they choose to go for here. Boseiju. Or Planeswalker. Alright. The fair deck, we're in a pretty good spot. No food, so they are 2 mana. I have a Boseiju in hand. Hopefully they target the mine, although my experience has said they're going to target the power plant because it's a brighter color, so catches the eye a little bit more, all else being equal. Alright, play a mana and neutral goose. A lot of creatures. Swinging for 3, yep. A lot of mana next turn. My original plan was Karn Liberated. However, I have an interesting situation that I think I can take advantage of here. Maybe a better move, because it's not something I normally keep in the sideboard. I am a mana short. I didn't think that through. Yeah, no, should have just gone for Karn. Yeah, my math was off. Thinking it was was not able. Maybe if I'd tapped differently. No, I still would have 4 for that. Well, 1 floating. Nope. No way I was getting there. So that's going to be some life lost. They kill the Karn. Okay, that's a big quarter calling. Wait, this is a Yawgmoth deck? I guess I should have realized that, but... Good bit of damage. I think they pushed this a little too far. They fear the engineered explosives a little too much. They played around what they knew I had, but they didn't leave any room for what I could have. Or are they going to make this mistake? No, they're not. All right. I think it's very unlikely they get there from here, but still possible. But we've got them dead two ways. So we've got them dead to life total and Ulamog. If we get another turn, they're dead. Alright, yeah. Weird game. Like, they kept an extremely weird hand for a Yawgmoth deck. Gilded Goose is not something I usually see in there, but I guess it is just an extra. Not the best mana dork, though, because it really doesn't fully refill your hand. Veil of Summer. Do we keep the Veils? No. But they are somewhat useful. A really good matchup for us. If I was really concerned about Necropotence, I'd bring those in. Not Necropotence, Necromentia. I'm tired. I'm getting my cards mixed up. Necropotence is not a modern card. Necromentia is. You run it. Maybe I should have brought him in. Oh, it's too slow though. I wonder. Like the Warping Wail's a potential answer. Run the draw. All right. We'll risk it for the biscuits. Aegis of the Moon and Blood Moon. Well, are possible, but unlikely. Yeah, maybe not that unlikely. I've seen them. Top deck might change our direction a little bit, but I'm going for a slower Tron game here. Favor of There's the Goose. We get hit with a Necromentia here. Yep. Necro something bad. But our opponent's got an atypical build here. Gilded Goose is not the usual. Which kind of makes me wonder if they've got Asmore combo built into it. Asmore food. Running both. Guys. Impasse. In a turn, we will definitely be warping wailing something. Probably the Geist, but also holding up just in case they go the Necropotence route here. Minor misplay on my part. I should have played the tower because they knew about it. Well, maybe we don't actually. We can hold up both that and Expedition. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that's not good. Best time. They sacrifice it in response. How do I break this? I was not expecting the instant speed. I guess now is the best time, or do I wait till they sacrifice this, that? Yeah, I need one of them to be in the state they can't do anything with it with. Probably doesn't work the way I want it to. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright. Why did I counter the... Did I press F6? I think I... Not F6. Did I press 6? I must have pressed 6 if I didn't counter that. I don't... That is just me messing up because I'm not thinking. Sorcery speed. I definitely could have countered that. We're dead. There's not a situation where I can pull this one off, but we will try. Yeah, Birds of Paradise is the usual one they get. Oh, I should have countered. I feel bad about that. Protocalling's the one I can't counter. Eldritch Revolution, I definitely... Well, actually... Yeah. Yeah, they have everything they need. That is the full combo, and we will go to game 3. Game 3 interruptions still our biggest fear. Still not certain I want to bring in the Veils, so out. Be good enough. Still not going to be good enough. This is where we're going to hit a rough spot. Come on, Tron. Yeah, tower, power plant, mine, natural Tron in hand, a concrete crate. Added sauce if it's Relic and Warping Wail. Oh, one landers. I can't keep a one lander. I could, but. Right. Well, that's going to have to be the key. That's our best possible chance. We're in trouble. Scrying, top 2 or tower. Or, I mean, I'll take an Ancient Stirrings, but really want the Sylvan Scrying. We're asking for the Sylvan Scrying. Ramp. Sylvan Scrying off the top. Ancient Stirrings off the top or tower. No, we're in a bad spot. Unfortunate. Yeah, because we had the last game. Just. Shouldn't have tried to skip. That was scary there. Tower off the top. I now have access to all the green I could want, which is nice. Take the guaranteed. A little too slow though. Depends on if they have it or not. Right, the land is good to see. May not have threat. Guess they would have had to have the perfect 2 cards here to have it. Another mana rock, that's fine. Take that for next turn. And I'm feeling a lot safer. They've still got the Ignoble Hierarch, so they're going to be able to do a good bit of damage to Karn. But even if they get Yawgmoth here, they're not going to have the full combo. Ah, there's the kill for Karn. Mostly O-Stone is my best draw right now. Yep. Oh. Oh, that's really painful, actually. That was a really good Boseiju. Alright. Come on, Ancient Stirrings. Sylvan Scrying. Ooh. Not our best card. But we will take a Wurmcoil engine. Start swinging in for some damage. Alright, they've got one card in hand. It could be... They're gonna create a... Alright, no problem. In the deck, fine. Gain a bit of life. Going for the stall game, which is fine. A finisher at this point. Log off the top. Okay. Fair enough. It's been a weird game. Our opponent's running out of time though, which is a bit of a problem for him. Oh, that's a good find. We're not happy that they found that. Ah, flying, yep. And with that, I think I'm in a good spot. Won't make the same mistake again. They have got a top deck. Not sure I would be sacrificing those given the situation, but alright. Single card. I don't think they've got anything that can save them. Yep. Whew. A lot closer than I would have liked. That Cityscape leveler would have been nice. I think we could have cast both of them too, which would have been pretty destructive. Alright. 3 wins. We've got 2 more games to go. Man, these are some long games. What do we think is going to be next? Run through Hammer Time, Curiosity, and Yawgmoth. About time for an Is It Arctide match. A 1-lander. Not the worst 1-lander, but I'm not going to keep a 1-lander. And that's going to be the keep. The extras. Although Warping Wail, it's very useful. Like, got rid of my extra cards, it could be. Okay. Alright. Best shadow matchup. How this goes, it could be really good or really bad for us. Yep, dismembering Yawg is the way to get rid of it. Okay, that's bad news. That's bad news bears right there. Not having a card in hand for them to grab is... Well, they get the Cityscape Leveler. Not good, but between that and Karn, I'd rather they have that. And 3 mana. Okay. Oh. They had me scared there for a second. Now, if they got the Thoughtseize here, I'm in trouble. It's an Inquisition. Alright. Actually, that's a little annoying. Okay, good. They chose the wrong card. Taking the Chromatic would have been much worse for me. A little annoying because I don't get to... Yep, I don't get the card. Alright. Confirms this is a type of scam, but my card Exile's not... Yep. I would have saved that for the O-Stone. Do I crack this? Yeah, I think I do. They've used one Feign Death. They could be bluffing me. Yep, they have it. But they're taking that, which is fine. I'm much more afraid of the Dothy, but that does refill their hand. They have a third, that'd be a... Well, I want to play my... The reason I did it now instead of waiting for this turn... I will cast this. If I'd waited, it would have taken a little less damage. We're in the graveyard. And before we can cast this leveler. Now that presents an issue. I'm dead here. We'll crack and see. Yeah, they got me. I should have waited. Had those. Definitely take the veils here and Karn. Little extra protection. Thought I had an extra turn in there. Was not the case. Oh, come on. Need something I can work with. I can work with that. Backup is better. About to lose our hand since they're running scam. Gonna lose both of these cards. But we get to keep. Okay, Ragavan. A bit better, although still rough given our current hand. We'll be top decking for something. Double hand destruction would be rough here, but we're pretty set up. Yeah, I figured. I use this to buy us a turn. Make them use their temporary mana. And choose what do they want to save, Ragavan or Dothi. Alright, you're gonna trade it in for an extra draw. Fair enough. Oh. That's unfortunate. Yep, the grief at that point, painful. Yeah, we can't hold it up, so we may as well crack it now. And they need to destroy our hand again. And all right, we are in a good spot. And we get there. Tends to be how those games go, though. Pretty much, if we stabilize, it's going to be at the last minute. Our opponent going first is going to be tricky. Yes. I guess it's safe enough to keep in hand. Okay. Painful. Expedition map. Can we top deck Expedition map? Yeah, you really want two ways to get Tron with this matchup, or at the very least three, but it's tricky. Warping Wail off the top. That works too. A few turns away from Cityscape Leveler, though. There's the hand destruction. Urza. Fair enough. I'll take some damage. Good off the top. Yeah, they're probably going to have, well, I don't know, or not. All right. Get our 8/8. And Kroxa again, we're going to discard the Chromatic. And I feel like we're in a good spot. Still got Boseiju held up because we played legendary creatures. Yeah, this is going very well, but I'm gonna knock on wood so I don't jinx it. And okay, we got there. Whew. Going really well. Wow. All right, one game. Can we get a 5-0? That would be very nice if we could. Actually, we've gone through most of the I haven't had a non-meta matchup really. Hammer Time, Creativity, Yawgmoth, and that last matchup. I guess that last matchup is Scam. Yeah, no, Scam is still up there. It's fallen off slightly. I wonder what the current meta is for it. I have not seen as much Scam as I have the last couple of months. Let's take a look at the old Google. Go with MTG top 8 because I tend to find their data is a little bit better. No, I guess it's held steady at about 8%. But Darktide is 13%. And it's a very interesting dynamic. So according to MTG Top 8, we're at about 50% aggro meta, 37% combo, and 13%. Indeed. I'm hopeful. One game left. Opponent mulligans to 6 cards. Ow! Mulligan to 6 cards. Gotta aggressively mulligan with Tron. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it does not. That to be our keep for Tron. One non-meta card, but it was still a Yawgmoth deck. It was definitely a interesting Yawgmoth deck. They're on a mode of 3, and we finish off with the mirror. Did they happen to keep just exactly Tron, or? I'm very happy to see Tron, another Tron deck here. Inscribed Tablet Tron. Okay, all right. Power plant off the top. Hey! I think we're in a really good position. They're going to be something other than mono green. Let's find out. Eldrazi Tron. All right. Any thought nuts? I think I've got it. Yeah. Eldrazi build. Alright, thought not see it. Fair enough. Yep. Eldrazi Tron is typically weaker than mono green. We've got a pretty good matchup, and we don't even have to pull out the Ugins, which are our usual have to go card, because Cityscape Leveler is actually a little more impactful here. Yeah, man, I'm kind of tempted to mainboard the Pithing Needle. Yeah, maybe over the Haywires. Run Chalice, though. Yeah, we're in a really good spot getting that first game against Eldrazi Tron. I can't ask for better. Alright, they've got a better hand as well. Probably turn 3 Tron. Yeah, no. That is not sticking around. Indeed. There's the scoop. That is a 5-0. Yeah, that was going to be an extreme. They needed a near perfect hand themselves to get over that hand, even if I didn't find the threats I was looking for. Just a Karn draw away. 11 chests, 5-0 league. Very nice. We're going to open these up, always one at a time. I like to slow roll them. Give it a drum roll. 25 points and a Spell Tithe Enforcer. I'll take those 25 points. I always like the points. 5 points. Ikai, Servant of the Oni, and Thran, Spider. All right. On number 9. Hey, Endurance. That is a very nice hit. And Jin Illuminatus. Interesting. Don't really know what that card does, but 5 mana. Not mana. 5 points. Whatever. No, if it was a game, I'd take 270 points total there, but I think I'd rather have the points. You know, those are future games, not me. 5, Breeding Pool. Today has been a really good night. And Weirding Shaman. Alright, 20 points. Always like that. And Arkham Dagson. I wanted to say Dragon there. Good old Cold Snap Rare. 5 points, Mind Wreck Demon, and Forgotten Creation. 5 more to go. I have not opened this mini in a long time. It feels good. Thank you. Yeah. The Seed Core. Okay. 5 more points and Resurgent Belief. Yeah, these are a cherry on top here. Unlicensed Hearst extended version. That's run in a few Tron builds, I think, older ones, but it has seen play. And Captain of the Negathrod. 3 more to go. 20 points and Mesmerizing Benthid. Thanks, Daniel. Glad you could be here too. I'm really surprised how many people are on, considering how late it was. I mean, Ooh, Abbot of Curl Keep and Isepra the Inscrutable. Last one. Gotta give it a drum roll. Last one's often the best one. Come on, show me something good. Oh. Yeah, I wish I had a body double and extra play display, and of course I'm going to get that. It's a playable card, but oh, not a card I like to see. I guess it's better here than in a game, though. Well, cool. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. Hope everyone has a nice rest of their night, or, well, whatever time zone you're watching from. I am in the early morning now, and definitely want some shut-eye before work. So, catch you later.